Hey, good morning. I'm finally back at it, back at the boat after a long hiatus. Took a weekend off, then ran into some family obligations that were unexpected, and then I fell sick. I am back here, and I decided I'd take a break from tearing up the interior of the boat to attempting to put down a more permanent cabin sole. And so this is where we are. I cleared some of the tools off already, and I'm going to take up this temporary plywood that I've got down here, and I bought some marine plywood. I'm going to go ahead and clean this up, clean the bilge up, and see if I can put down some sort of more permanent solution for the cabin sole. You may remember in the last video where I took off this piece down here. It was tabbed in and there was no weep hole to get down into the deeper bilge area. I mentioned that there are some other things here that prevented water to keep on going down to the deeper bilge. Here, of course, we do have that access. In the next bilge area we don't, but it looks like we used to. I don't know if you can see that or not in the dark, but we used to. And someone, here, let me show you the other side of it. Somebody before me put some fiberglass over the top of it. So there used to be a weep hole, or whatever you want to call it, there. And they closed it over. And here there is another weep hole that goes down into where I have been keeping the batteries. Actually, I take that back. I don't even know where that goes. I thought it came down into here, but I don't see any access in here. This has a hole back here, which does go down into the deeper bilge. So maybe this one does too. But it was this location here. It was this lack of any hole, and up there where that was tabbed in, that was another concern of mine. And of course, in the V-berth, for any water that the chain brings down, it basically just puddles up there. And I don't expect that to be a great amount, but really it should all just flow down into the bilge. So I'll take care of that as I work along. Here's more of interest, I think, at least to me and as the owner of this boat and perhaps other Alberg 30 owners. Looking aft here toward the engine, toward the companionway. And of course the bilge right here is nice and, well, it's not clean, but it's relatively debris free. And you've got this hole in the back there to let water go. But listen to this. That is hollow, whereas over here, clearly that is solid, at least through here. The bilge must go down quite a bit. And so this compartment here is hollow beneath. This weep hole doesn't go down to this next bilge compartment area, and this area is also hollow beneath. So I don't know if they did it in the original manufacture process or not, but they clearly covered those up, which is probably a good thing. And yet I wonder what is down below those things. If they are deeper, there's a very deep bilge area beneath the engine that I can get to, I can access, though with difficulty. I wonder if these are also as deep in any way so that water doesn't actually flow there, it actually stays put in one of these chambers here, and I have no way of knowing that. I really have no interest in pulling those up to find out, to tell you the truth, but it is going to remain a curiosity, for sure. Luckily they look like they're well sealed. It looks like it's okay, it's solid. Whereas this over here, now looking forward, looks like someone did some fiberglass work here and you can hear that. They didn't do a very nice job of it. That's solid, but you know, this is just flaking away. I don't know what's going on with that, but so I'm gonna have to grind on that a little bit to see what I can find. Okay, I bought a piece of 4x8 sheet of marine grade plywood this morning. Luckily, we've got a local raw wood dealer who has also marine ply. So this is what I've got right here. It's Hydrotech, which conforms apparently to the British Standard 1088 for marine grade plywood. Multiple layers. I think I counted 13 plies total, and it's supposed to be virtually devoid of voids. So looks pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it down. I've got it marked here to 83 inches, which will fill in from the forward edge of this area here and in the aft, and then take me all the way up. And I decided that for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and put the floor down loose, and I'm going to come back to working with these support pieces after the fact. These probably need to be redone. This possibly here needs to be redone. But I'm going to come back to it here in a little bit. Let me just get this floor down. So let me go ahead and get this cut. Okay, so not bad. It does need some adjustment. Of course, you see, doesn't want to sit down. And these edges here, I'm going to have to go in and come in and take off 45 underneath here. I think that it's right here, it's catching right there. Probably I need to take off a little bit more over here. And it's catching up here too, because there's some sort of filler right here, so it's catching right up here in the corner there. But okay, so let's see. Let's make some adjustments.